Hey everybody, it's Tess. So for today's video, we are going to be dyeing my hair with the Overtone products. I'll be honest, it's not the cheapest. It comes out about $47 before shipping, which again, it's a pricey, that's luxury in my book, you know? So I chose the Ginger Complete system. Okay, so I want to make this part really quick because I just feel like it's important for certain people in this world to know what they're getting with this product, right? So when you first open the box, you get 3 pieces of paper. One of them is a business card for returns and exchange. The other one is directions. And the third one is this little package right here. Now, as a sexually active, consenting 26-year-old female, this just looked like a condom to me. Even furthermore, it solidifies in my mind that it's just a condom because on the front it says, wrap it up. I don't really think that's a big deal for me because I'm an adult, but I can understand how if you're purchasing this product for your 14-year-old child, yeah, you might want to be, if that's how you raise your children, man, you just might want to be knowledgeable that this comes in there. And I guess that's like all I'm saying. Not a parent, so I have no idea and no right to tell parents how they should or shouldn't parent their child. I'm just saying, this looks like a condom. This comes in a package. If you are a more conservative parent, this is something that you should just be aware about. The second thing that is also a little weird to me is the fact that on the directions, the second line says deep, thick, and quenching, somehow not a sex joke. In my mind, again, I don't care that it says deep, thick, and quenching. I'm just thinking about the fact that they said deep, thick, quenching with an asterisk. I was like, somehow not a sex joke. In my mind, that kind of like negates it all because now you've made it a sex joke. Like, I've read a lot of products that have hilarious, funny sexual innuendos on them, and they don't go out of their way to make you know that it's somehow not a sex joke. I'm an adult, I think it's funny, but I can 100% understand how if you are a more conservative leaning family and you have specific values when it comes to teaching your children about sex, I can understand how that might be alarming if you're purchasing this for a preteen child. I don't know what I think about that. I just think it was a little odd, I guess, is all I'm gonna say about it. Okay, we're gonna move on now. So, now it's time to go ginger. I ordered my Overtone the day before their launch of the For Brown Hair collection. I do have brown hair. I didn't know they were coming out with a collection like that. And maybe that's like more on my part. I should have researched. But because this product specifically says covers most blonde hair, yeah, you could say I'm a little concerned it's not going to work. So we are just going to open it up. Does anybody else get really stressed when that happens? Like, I didn't want it to, like, pop back up. It doesn't say, like, how much to use. It does say to use gloves, Tessa.
Use the condom gloves!
It was making a noise. Okay, so I have dry hair. It is kind of oily, but I'm just going to go straight in from what was on the cap. I don't really know how much to use. It doesn't say. I know that this whole kind of container is supposed to, I'm assuming, like, last more than just today, or I don't really know if I'm supposed to put the whole container on my hair. I really don't know. I'm not saying you're gonna get, like, the professional experience here. You're gonna get the beginners, I don't know what the hell I'm doing experience here. And I've already literally just started to dye. You know what? We're probably just gonna do the whole head. We're probably just gonna, I don't think I'm gonna do a test strip. I'm just not into it. I'm not into it. I probably should section it at least a little bit. Act like you care, Tessa. I don't understand hair day. I don't know what I'm doing, no. Okay. I don't know how much I'm supposed to be using, guys. Did I mention I'm in a show and I have to perform this weekend on a stage in theater, and my director thinks that I have brown hair and I'm not telling him that I'm dyeing my hair? Yeah, I'm not really sure how coated it's supposed to be. I'm just kind of trying to channel the Brad Mondo in me, right? Think it, believe it, do it. I can do it. I can be Brad Mondo. Nobody can be Brad Mondo besides Brad Mondo. Let's not even go there. I'm just honestly taking it like a clump, guys. Again, I don't really know how much is too much, how little is too little. And I hate these gloves. Oh no, my skin. Oh girl, I'm looking like I got spots of jaundice. I really wanted to walk into this like completely blind. I know that sounds crazy when it comes to like doing your hair. But I don't know, guys. I guess I just felt like there's a lot of people out there like me who like just find something, like it, and just want to jump into it. And I just wanted to see kind of how beginner user friendly this was. Like, I really wish that they would have put, like, I don't know how much to apply on your hair at a time, because I have this big tub and, like, I don't know, like, am I using too much? Am I using too little? Am I, you know, I just don't know. So I am at this point abandoning this glove kind of deal. I'm really just like dipping it in there, getting a lot of product on my hands every time I go in, because I genuinely have no idea. Like, I have no idea how much to use. I don't know if I have to use the whole carton. I don't think I do. I think I'm supposed to use the carton for touch-ups. So, now that we're done, so it's been on my hair. We're going to leave it here for a good old 10 to 15 minutes. And I will see you with wet hair, and hopefully it will look delicious. We're stained. We are the sugar babies. We are. Any RuPaul's Drag Race? Anyone? Not one? Just me? Okay. Yeah. Makes me want to talk with my hands. It makes me want to show off my beautifully stained hands. Does anybody else get that way? Does anybody else kind of like abnormal color on their skin just because it's fun to look at? Just me? I don't know. Okay, that's fine. So I'm just gonna wait and see how my hair dries, and then I'm gonna straighten it, and I'll be back to let y'all know how it looks. So, as you guys can see, it is certainly drying red tinted light. I do think I want to try to see if it will get more red. Again, I'm just a beginner going into this. I'm trying to make this as user-friendly as possible. And if you have brown hair like me and you want to try Overtone, I really just want to see how many times it takes using this product as well as the conditioner to get as close to the desired color that you're seeking. Okay, so this is kind of like another midpoint, almost to the end, 3/4 of the way check-in. I have done my hair. You guys can see this, it doesn't feel or look good. It's just stiff. I don't know how else to put it. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be bad. Again, I think that it really turned out pretty good for just one round. So I'm really excited to see how the second round looks. And yeah, I'll check in with y'all when we're all dried and literally straightened hair ready to go. Good morning, crusty crew. It is a brand new day. I have red hair. Call me Velma. Call me Daphne. Call me Kim Possible. Lindsay Lohan. Just call me a redhead. So as you guys can see, my hair looks absolutely beautimous in the sun. It is red and shining. I look like I'm a red-headed natural born baby. And I love it. I love it so much. I just feel a need to be honest, guys. Does the product work on your hair? Yes. Was the product incredibly difficult to work with? Yeah. However, this whole process, from the point I received the box to the point that I am sitting in front of you today, I've been confused on this product as a whole. This company as a whole. So here's what I'll say. They give you a very large pamphlet. Guys, it's from the tip of my eyebrow to my tit, okay? All the way down here to my nip, okay? That's a large pamphlet. Nowhere on here is there any ounce of direction. In fact, there's only a couple lines that even allude to how to use the products. The first one is under the coloring conditioner, which comes in this kind of jar. And it says, add pigment for the first time, plus keep up the vibrancy with weekly treatments. Secondly, under the daily conditioner, it says, just slather on after shampooing and let the moisture plus magic do your thing. Keep your color in fighting form by swapping this with your normal conditioner. Now, the only other directions that can be found anywhere are on the actual products themselves. That being said, I don't know how to dye your hair with Overtone. I am a complete beginner. I did not do any research. I did not watch a lot of videos. I literally fast forwarded to the part of Brad Mondo's video where he said he either did recommend it or he didn't recommend it, and then I purchased it. That's as far as my research went. Because for me, I really wanted to see, is this a product that a beginner could do? Because essentially, yes, it is $47 before tax for a complete system. But that still is sometimes cheaper than getting your hair done at the salon. However, in hindsight, here's my thing. Because of the lack of direction, it is very confusing to use. The directions on this coloring conditioner are as follows. Use gloves, apply evenly to dry hair, wait 10 to 15 minutes, rinse thoroughly with warm or hot water, use weekly to keep color fresh. There is zero information on how much the recommended average use is for a strand or for your head. It doesn't exist. So I used almost all 8 fluid ounces. Now here's my question. Would my hair be as vibrant and as red if I did not use all 8 fluid ounces? There was no option for brown hair at the time that I purchased this. Again, I like the way my hair looks. I think it's pretty, but I'm wondering if the vibrancy is attributed to the fact that I use so much of this 8 fluid ounce color container. I also do not know if you are supposed to use this and rinse it out and then immediately use the conditioner and wait 3 to 5 minutes and then rinse that out. That's what I did because I didn't know how else to use it because it's not instructed. On the other bottle, it does not say use before or after the coloring conditioner. It just says apply evenly to wet hair for a more intense effect. Apply to dry hair, leave on for 3 to 5 minutes and rinse with cold water. So I just think that for a price that hefty, if you're a little more broke, and you're able to save up the $47, I believe it is in total, I would honestly just recommend continuing to put that money to the side and go to a salon. Listen, I do really like Overtone. I love what it did to my hair. But I feel like I spent a lot of time, getting this result. I spent a lot of energy getting this result, and at the end of the day, I did spend quite a lot of money getting this result, and because I used all 8 fluid ounces, if I would like to restock it, it's gonna be $29. Again, I love what it did to my hair. My only gripes were the lack of direction and the fact that it is kind of pricey when it's like to get your hair done in the salon. I don't know where it is for you guys. I'm sure in places like LA and New York, I'm sure it's like so much more expensive, so Overtone would be worth it. But in places where I live, like I can get a really good cut and color for like $60. So it's like I got this for $60 and I was confused and I was doing it longer than I would have been in a salon getting a treatment. Whereas like if I would have just gone to a salon, I would have probably had to put in zero effort and just sit in a chair, and that would have been nice. But again, I think that this is all just subjective, okay? I'm not going to tell you to not buy a product. If you want to buy a product, go buy a product. All I'm saying is that look at your own finances because, it's quite expensive. And for some reason, if it doesn't take or doesn't work on your brown hair and you use the whole thing and you need to buy another, you're not only spending the first amount of money that you spent, but then you're going to spend an extra $29 just to get this thing alone. So at the end of the day, I did really enjoy what Overtone did for my hair. I think it looks beautimous. And I appreciate now that they have a brown line out because that is something that I would eventually like to try once my finances get a little more stable. And the biggest thing I really wish is that they just help me out with, helped all of us beginners out just a little bit more. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped. I hope this answered some questions of yours. If you want to try the Overtone product, let me know in the comments down below if you were going to try an Overtone product. What color would you get? Did you experience any of the same things if you've ever done Overtone before? You guys have a great nap time, snack time, nighttime, daytime, whatever's coming next for you. I hope that it goes good so we can all get back to the thing that we love most, which is our bed. All right, bye guys.